Yeah, so unfortunately, it looks like YouTube ain't gonna let me play the awards live like that. So my bad, y'all. Ain't gonna be able to do that. So dang, I didn't even write all the stuff down to like discuss all the awards that went in there. So but it is a couple other topics and stuff I wanted to discuss. I know it's only one person up in here now, but yeah. So I guess now we're gonna have to just discuss it because YouTube's not gonna let me, play the awards live like this. I see, because that's what happened. Reason why I got flagged. But anyways, it's something I do got a question for those of y'all that's in there. What was the biggest thing that y'all noticed up on it? 'Cause I know I noticed a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? Um, that was in there, and could they be potentially giving us clues on a couple of things? It's one really big clue that I noticed about watching it that I caught on to, and I don't know if anybody else did. Okay, I got a couple of people come in. If you can hear me or and stuff like that, go ahead and comment. You can press one, hit one or two or whatever. Just let me know that y'all are in here. You can, you can hear me. Because if not, in a few minutes, I'm just gonna jump out because I'm assuming can't nobody see or hear me. So I'm guessing nobody can hear me. Okay, so it's definitely functioning. Just nobody's saying anything. Why? Cool. But yeah, I guess DeMarcus and all them got off after the first one, got flagged. So, damn, I was gonna play the Choice Awards live for it, so we can just all discuss it together. But looks like YouTube had other plans. So, what I wanted to discuss in place of it is that if you've seen it, there's something that they showed us that I noticed. You know what I'm saying? That I was like, damn, that's a huge clue on something. Yeah, what's up, Demarcus? Okay, so you back. So Demarcus, let me ask you because I know you watched it. Is it anything that you noticed that was like a huge clue to something during the Power Choice Awards? Damn, nigga, hair starting to look rough. I gotta get this something done to my fucking hair again. Has anybody else that's in the chat right now noticed anything about? You said, yeah, I was about to say what. I guess you about to edit what you were saying. Cause it was something crazy that I noticed, man. I guess I'm gonna make a video about it. And add it up in there as well, so more people can see it. That is true. They did say Ghost was shot and not killed. That's one of them. Yeah, they never said killed. And then this is the thing. They also said when they were showing all of the people throughout the years that went into power heaven, they showed them and then they showed what caused them to get die. Y'all notice that? Like for instance, remembering off the top of my head, they said for Keisha should have dang, what did they say about Keisha? She should have played the fifth or something like that. And then let me see who's another one. Um, they said Julio was down to the end. That's the reason why he got killed. And then et cetera, right? They kept going down the line talking about that. But when they made it to Ghost, they just said the GOAT. Y'all notice that? Who else noticed that? Because like I said, everybody else, they said how they died or what were they when they didn't necessarily say how they died or what caused it, but they gave like something, you know, that was significant to that person, regarding what they were doing when they was alive. And for Ghost, all they said was the GOAT. Yeah, Julio was stupid before he been trusting Dre anyway. There's no way I would have been trusting that nigga. You could tell he was a snake the way he was doing. And if I would have showed up to that meeting that he showed up to, I wouldn't have shown up by myself. Like, why would you go solo like that to a meet with some people that you don't know? Like, that don't even make sense. But here is another one in there that's big that I think gave me some information to let me know. You know what I'm saying? That let me know confirmation on something, on a huge character that we always talk about. I was wondering why didn't James St. Patrick wear a bulletproof vest at Club Truth after Holly got shot at Club Truth? Hmm. Who's to say he wasn't? But I'm gonna go ahead and just tell y'all because I'm actually not gonna be on this live that long this time. So if y'all paid attention, Breeze was also in the power of heaven. We didn't see him die. He was the only one that was in the power of heaven, right? But we didn't see him die on screen or get shot, or we just heard about it. And then another thing, if you pay attention, just like the other characters that I was talking about, at the bottom of the screen for him, it said loving brother. And to me, that gave me a huge clue of who he is. Who else caught that? Okay. So remember, I actually discussed this in another lab that I think is possible is unique. And with that comment right there, I think it could still be unique, but I also have to say it most definitely raises the percentage that it is D Wiz's brother as well. Think about it. Both of them got a dead brother now. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, DeMarcus, D Wiz's brother. And I'm actually making a video that's gonna break all of that down. It's crazy. I caught a lot of stuff with the Power Choice Awards and the new clips that they released. It's some stuff I picked up on. I was like, oh shoot. And what's crazy is that one of the theories that I'm getting ready to put out is gonna actually I'm gonna work on this one and put it out right after I get off this live. So stay tuned for that. But it's crazy because one of them I did notice earlier, but I kind of like, pumped fake on it. I hesitated. I was like, nah, that ain't it. But now that I've seen this new clip, I was like, you know what? I think that's what it is. So I'm gonna let y'all know who I think Breeze is, his identity, and I'm gonna show y'all the proof of why I think this is him. Because it is actually crazy. But it's all starting to make sense and line up now too. So I can tell y'all this: them by them clips that they've been releasing and stuff, bro. This about to be a very last 5 episodes of Power. Like I think this is probably going to be the best last 5 episodes we got in Power history. I'm gonna go ahead and make that claim. Now I don't know how good that ending is gonna be or not, but you can tell by some of that stuff and some of the things that I noticed. I said, yeah, this is about to be a cold ass season. I think that Effie could lace L's drugs because Braden told Zion that Noma is supplying the Russians pipeline. Um, she could, but I'll tell you one thing. I definitely think Effie is going to make a move because we by the clips we saw. I don't know if everyone's seen them yet. I don't know if everyone's seen them yet, but by judging by the clips, Effie has definitely found out, about the baby, and she wasn't happy about it, which we all knew she wasn't going to be happy about it. Do I think Tariq gonna wife up Diana? Um, Possibly, but it's not going to end well. I'm gonna say that. Effie is big mad that Diana's pregnant. Absolutely, she's super mad. She's salty as hell. Hmm. Let me see what else. Let's see. We got some more. What do y'all think of that? Who else who saw the clip with Carter? Like I'm gonna break that one down too, but with Carter up in the house and this nigga asking about the drugs. So you think he was talking about the drugs that he already knew that Monet them had, or is he talking about some new drugs? I hope we get a scene with Tariq, Diana, and Tasha together. We most likely will. I'm pretty sure we will. Because you seen Tasha up in one of the clips saying that the baby is what the baby is a change, is a new change or something she was saying. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if they showing her talking to Tariq about that, then it's got to be a scene where Tasha is gonna meet Diana, and I'm pretty sure Tariq's gonna be the one to introduce them. So we absolutely, I can about 100% guarantee you, we will get that. Mm. I guess since my power choice award thing was spoiled and not able to do it exactly the way I was planning to do it, we can do a quick Q&A real quick, because like I said, I'm not going to be on here that long this time. I think Don Carter will arrest Drew for the death of Celine to unalive Roman for snitching on Zion. Now Roman is yeah, of course. I made a video on that. Yeah, he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna arrest him for, the death of Celine, but do believe he's gonna find a way to get Drew up in jail so that he can, take out Roman. I agree with you, Cedric. And remember when I did my own version of the Power Choice Awards, I said that I know we ain't got, I know people know I didn't put him on the villain list yet because we just getting to know him. But like I said, in these last 5 episodes, yeah, we gonna see how ignorant he really is. You can tell by that clip that man ignorant. Like when he pulled the gun on Diana, the man ignorant as hell. Will Carter kill Pinky? I may have saw it in the promo. So yeah, we did see him pointing the gun at somebody that looks like Pinky, but if that is, I would say that if that is him, I think Carter will pop him. Yeah, because I don't know unless he try to flip him and try to find a way to use them, and then if that happens, then more than likely Tariq or Braden is going to be the one to take him out. I really think Don Carter will unalive Pinky. Yeah, he may. Like I say, it's two. Is if that is indeed Pinky, it's two ways it can go out, but he gonna die regardless. The question is it going to be by Carter or is it going to be by um, Tariq or Braden? So it all depends on if Carter decides to go ahead and take him out right there, or if he try to flip him. If he try to flip him, he gonna get killed by Tariq or Braden. Guarantee you that. Oh boy. 1 second, y'all. Y'all can still ask. Yeah. So yeah, any other questions and stuff? Like I said, I hate that I wasn't able to play the video for the Choice Awards, but Carter will unalive Pinky and cover his tracks with unaliving Kamal tape for a double homicide. Uh, Me personally, I don't think that'll happen. Like I say, what I believe is going to happen with Tate is he's going to get too close to the fire for sure, and notice some things that Carter shouldn't be doing. And I believe when they go they raid the Russians, I believe Carter's going to do something to set him up and sacrifice him to get killed. That's what I believe is going to happen with him. Diana looks like she is in. Yes. So you seen that clip? I was going to address that, but I'll go ahead and talk on it now. DeMarcus, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I think you was right, my friend, when you kept on telling me that you think Diana's first body will be against what's her name? You know who I'm talking about. You've been telling me. You don't said it to me like 5 times. Um, when he was saying that Felicia, the Felicia lady, the officers that we I slowed it down. Diana is in a fight and it's with her. She's gonna be talking. That's who, and a lot of people that saying that that's Blanca that was talking to her. I believe that was who was talking to her on that clip. So I believe she's gonna end up getting into the fight with Felicia because of something. I can't exactly pinpoint what it's gonna be yet, but yeah, for sure, I believe she's going to get into the fight with her, and she's going to have to take her out because it's going to be something she knows that's going to be very troublesome, and she's going to like, yeah, she got to go, and she's going to take her out. So the thing is, look like Diana got them hands, y'all. Who saw the clip other than Cedric? Because Diana was throwing them things in that little clip. What's good, CG? But yeah, Diana was and then of course it's crazy because in that same clip, Diana was throwing them hands, right? And she was winning her fight, and then they showed Tariq losing his fight. All right, real quick, you guys, hold on. She might do press him her about Celine. I can see that happening. But whatever it is, she's gonna be pressing her, and then she's gonna they're gonna end up getting into an altercation, and I believe Diana will take her out. How many episodes do you think Drew will be in prison? Shoot, two at the best, two at best, but probably one. I believe he's gonna get arrested um, either at the end of episode 6 or the beginning of episode 7, and he'll be out by. It all depends on which episode he gets arrested on. If he gets arrested in episode 6, then he's probably going to be in there 2 episodes. If it's 7, he's only going to be in there 1. Because he in episode 8 description it talks about how Drew and Kane is going to compete for the streets. So with that being said, he has to be out in order to do that. Anyone notice Tariq win was Tariq shoots ghost, not Tariq kills ghost? Yeah, we talked about that already, CG. Do you think RSJ will make a return? No, I don't think RSJ is going to make a return because I think he's going to. I think that it's going to pop him back up in a spinoff. I mean, if he do return, it's going to be the very last episode. People don't remember that Diana punched Monet and almost broke Monet's jaw with us. Yeah, I remember it because remember when I was saying her only thing, her only violent thing that she's done was punch Monet, and she didn't hesitate on that. Gave her one. So looks like yeah, she'll chip off the old block because you know all of them can fight if you pay attention. Um, we really haven't seen Monet fight, but you know we're pretty sure she can. But Drew, we seen him; he can fight. Kane is like the go to fighting up in book 2, and then now we see that looks like Diana can fight as well. That's crazy, Tariq. You the only one of the crew that can't fight. Well, Braden can't either. Oh man, I just had another thought. I'm trying to remember what I was just about to say. Mm. According to this article, Elisa Marie will be appearing this season. Not sure if true though. Damn. Hey, if you can, please let me see that article. Let me know what's the source and where I can read that article. Okay, if that's the case, then that will, that's gonna give me a nice little theory. If I can see what exactly are they saying up in there. You sent the link where? Because if you talking about in the chat, I don't see it. People call Kane weak for Tariq unaliving Zion. Hmm? What you mean people calling him weak because of him taking out Zion? Hmm. People think Kane should have unalived Zion to defend Noma on it. I mean, shoot, it could be just that Tariq got to him before he did. Uh, but once I make this video that I was telling y'all about, as soon as I get off this live, it's gonna make sense to you why Tariq had to be the one to take out Zion. Kane may have a plan to take Noma's spot, and he said he wants to be the boss. And Kane will always want to kill Tariq. Yeah, I think Kane will definitely be the one to take out Noma. Uh, it said it don't let me share links here, but translate that above URL path. If you add me on IG and then send it to me there. I'll put my IG up in the chat. But yeah, you might say the Kane hate is real. I agree, man. Why everybody be hating on my nigga? I think that Davis will see Zion choking out Tariq, and Davis will help Tariq with Zion. Could happen, bro. Because I did see something where it looks like he might have been in that same facility. And then, especially with him being the one setting up the meet, you know what I'm saying? It would make sense. It would make sense that he would show up and help him out. See what else I got up in this. Yeah, man. So yeah, let's see, it's 4:07 here. I'll probably be on here like another 30 minutes at the most. Then I gotta hop up off here and put out some of these videos. Oh, let me add you real quick. I sent you a request. Okay, what did you think about Bel Air? Actually, bro, I haven't watched it yet. I planned on watching it this weekend. I've been tied up with a couple of other stuff. I haven't watched it yet, but once I do, I'm gonna try to. I wonder how many episodes do they have? Do they have 10? I'm guessing. If so, they on their way. Got two more to put out next week. Um, it said Two Bits has to find Tariq for what he did. Probably forgot about him. I was thinking about Two Bits all this week actually. I'm gonna say this: it's gonna be very disappointing if they don't bring him back before this season comes out. So it's 10 episodes. Cool. Everyone see the episode 6 trailer. Looks like Braden with Reek on their mission to take out Zion. Um, no, he wasn't. He wasn't. That's a different place. It's two different places. I kind of don't want to give it away because I want to tell y'all what my theory. I don't really want to tell folks what my theory is up in the chat right now, but I'm gonna tell you this: when Tariq was with Braden and Tariq going to take out Zion, where we're seeing that, that's two different places. If Two Bit takes out Tasha, bro, that'll be crazy because that's one that I think really nobody has touched on yet. So yeah, I think it would be like kind of shocking because if Tasha was to be taken out, the ones that everyone would be predicting would be people like Noma or Zion, Kane, people like that, or even Monet. Latoya deserves an award for that red dress. On God, stop playing. I was thinking the same thing the whole time I was watching her. I was like, man, she deserves something. Do you think Effie will try to sabotage Tariq? Absolutely. It's Effie, man. Come on with that. There's no way she gonna let that fly without and just be like, you know what? I'm gonna be the bigger woman to this time. Says who? Not Effie. Not Josephine Effie Morales. She will never say that. That was smart what Tariq did, helping Noma with Zion for Noma to trust him. Yeah, but I think it's going to be a little bit more other circumstances that's going to make him do that. Like, I think Zion is going to become, he going to become so ugly that Tariq going to be like, okay, yeah, Noma might be ugly, but I'd rather deal with her than Zion. That mind ugly as hell. So, yeah. Who do you think Diana pulling the scrap on? Man, I'm gonna say this. Don't be surprised if it's Tariq. I'm gonna say that. Uh, yeah, and CG, I got you. I definitely got your DM. I'm gonna check it out when we get out the live. Um, yeah, Diana might catch that kill my baby daddy bug. Yeah, I can definitely see it, bro. And I actually got a. I remember, yeah. If y'all been following the channel, I made a video touching on what the ego death was saying about Diana possibly taking Tariq out, and yeah, everybody jumped up on me and said, "No, that ain't what it is." I was like, "All right." I just let it go. I ain't really argue with folks or nothing. Now we see another image surfacing showing Diana pointing that gun. Now, it more than likely that's gonna happen in the episode 6. But I do think it's a possibility that Diana might do some real dirt to Tariq by the end of this series. But we'll see. I think that Tariq and Diana could frame Effie for the death of Felicia Lewis, like Tasha, like Ghost and Tasha set up Kanan for the broken tail light. I mean, I don't know, maybe, but honestly, I don't think that's gonna happen. Now, I've seen a couple of people that were saying that they might set up Kane, and I originally, was against that, but now I'm actually considering that. You know what I'm saying? I can actually I can actually look at it and be like, you know what, it's possible because Kane is a major threat to Tariq. You know what I'm saying? He's been trying to take that man out for the longest, and Diana might see that as a problem. So maybe Diana new nickname is Red Velvet. Red Velvet. Yo, um, appreciate the super chat, Demarcus. You always show love to the channel, man. Most appreciated. Effie might backdoor Diana and cause her to lose a baby, similar to how Anika backdoored Ronda in Empire. Well, I actually didn't watch Empire, so I wouldn't really know. But hey, that could happen too, because Effie, like I said, Effie is definitely jealous for sure. You can see it up in her face when she was saying, "Yeah, what was the exact word she say? You two having a baby would be the worst." She said, "Oh, y'all be the worst parent." What did she say? Let me look at it real quick. But she was definitely hating.
time. Feel. Give me a feel now. We all do anything you want, baby. I just want a normal life. It's impossible for us. Like, you want to be the mom of my kid. We got to do this the right way. With you two as parents, your baby's screwed.
Oh, that's what she said. She said, with you two as parents, your baby is screwed. She ugly as hell for that, though. But at the same time, though, she might be right. Think about it. Kane even told her that if you have a baby, it's gonna be the worst decision of your life. So hey, she might got some truth to it. Y'all, I'm gonna play devil's advocate and take up for my girl Effie. She ain't hating. She keeping it real, like she was saying when she told her if she mess with Tariq, he gonna mess up her life. Then maybe she just keeping it real. Effie is very bipolar. Yeah, to a degree, she is. Yep. You said wild shot because I think the showrunner also ran Empire off Mem. What does that mean? I think we ain't seen nothing yet with Don Carter. Like they about to show us. Yeah, I told you the my ignorant. I said I believe if they do them choice awards over again, like in a year, that the worst villain gonna be Don Carter in one season because he gonna be that ignorant. Ooh, shit. Oh, okay. I did. You know what? I did hear that they got the showrunner of Empire running book two now, which would make sense of why I see a lot of people say it be some similarities to Empire up in the show. Hmm. It's kind of weird. Well, any more questions and stuff? We got about 10 more minutes. All right, let's hear it. In the one peep in episode three, right after they sell their cars, when Rick and Braden walking past the docks, there is a sign. Hmm. What's on this? It has some instructions, 9 rules. Hmm. Those rules seem to relate to the episode theme. I'm gonna go back and look at that. Anybody else got some questions? I got 13 people in the chat. Davis will be doing business with a new character, Reynolds. I haven't really paid attention to that, so I don't know who Reynolds is. Do they got a description or something for who Reynolds is? Hmm. Well, look like people are fresh out of our questions and stuff, you know. But like I said, about to get ready to check out in about probably like 2 minutes if don't know about say anything. It's crazy. Well, like I said, it look like ain't nobody got nothing to say, so I'm about to go ahead and check out, and then appreciate that, Ratu, you too, bro. I'm about to go ahead and check out and work on that video that I was telling y'all about, and put it out there. So definitely stay tuned for be on the lookout for that video. It's about to be a banger for sure. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time.